Good morning. I'll go put my hair on. Oh, it's gold. I need specs, How is everyone? Oh, what specs will I put on? Hello, Cheryl Manta. How are you, honey? You good? Oh, it's better. That's better. Right, I need to quickly clean my desk a bit. Pulling my jeans up. Morning, Jackie. Where did I put my glasses in there? Hi, Sue. Who else is here? Sharon, hello. Hello. The seat keeps going down because my fat behind. Hey, Hazelden. I think that's my youngest getting up. Give me a wee second. Hi, Kirsten. Wow. Away to the loo. Hello. Hi, Kirsten again. Got the football today. The boys are over the park digging up skludgy bits and replacing it with not so skludgy grass. And I counted it up and sending out some freebies and what have you. I think it was about £22 I spent on just postage. So yeah, I am still trying to get my postage costs down. I hope you're all well. So I am going to use the what do you call it? Lighter Than Air bundle collection. I just thought we could get some colour in our lives this morning. And I'm going to decorate a notebook. Now this is grid paper on the inside. Not grid paper, like sketch paper, the wee dots. So these are perfect for designing cards and things like that. The same as this one that I'm using as an art journal. So I made one yesterday and sent it away for a swap, altered notebook swap that I'm part of. So yeah, I really recommend this bundle. It is so much fun. Right, I'm going to switch you around, guys. Oh, close-up of Smithy's face. Hang on, what's going on here? Hang on. I just touched something. Right, flip you around. Ta-da! Right, let's get in position. And I'll get my other phone started up and I'll be able to see who's chatting, etc. And I really appreciate you being here on your Saturday morning. Must admit, I did enjoy last week's Saturday off because I was way down to Berwick-upon-Tweed with the football, so that was really good. Some friends were there. There was 3 couples all together. It was really good. Right, let me find my live. Right, and I need to turn it down because I don't want to hear my voice echoing. Right, so I have you here. Right, let's do this. I'm going to pop that to the side. I hope everybody's got a cuppa. Right, is this positioned enough? Yep. So this full collection is only £70. So in that, you get the hot air. Let me move this. The reason I've printed this off is because I'm going to use it for inspiration to decorate the notebook. So you get the hot air balloon stamp set. You get these wonderful Lighter Than Air designer series paper. Look how fun they are. So you can do lots with these. You can fussy cut out the balloons, or you can stamp and die cut out your stamped images, because obviously it's a collection and we get these wonderful dies with it as well. Then we have these beautiful adhesive back dots. So let me tell you the colours. Now if you refer to page 32 and 33 of your mini catalogue, it always tells you what the coordinating colours are. Hi Jackie, hi Gemma, hi Lisa, hi Hazel. There's Petal Pink, Lemon Lolly, Pool Party, Bammy Blue, Bubble Bath, and Fresh Freesia. But, Freesia, funny accent I gave myself there. But you can mix and match with any colours really, so it's just so pretty. Pretty. Of course you can buy things individual as well, but I just love it. So the last part of this collection is the Baker's Twine. So we've got the, what colour did I say? We've got Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, and it is Balmy Blue. Balmy Blue and Pool Party are quite alike when you're looking at them, but together they're different, if that makes sense. Oh, and I've got little bits and bobs in here from previous projects still. Oh, there's a little stamped image. Do you know something? I'm going to say this, I say this every time I go live. I'm absolutely starving. It's always when I sit down to do my live, my tummy starts rumbling. Right, so, really easy. What we need is some A4 cardstock. Now, I don't have any yellow ribbon, so I'm going to use this that I've had for years. I think this will coordinate quite well because I want to put a closure on the book just to make it a little bit prettier. So I'll pop that to the side. I do have Petal Pink actually, so I can maybe combine the two. Right, good. I've just talked myself into that. Right, let me put that pin somewhere. Right, so all you need is, this book is 8 1/4 by 5.5 in size, and it's really, they're really fab. You can make your own journal books or whatever, but sometimes you don't have time, so I bought these off of Amazon. I think it was a pack of 10. Right, now, this is really easy because look, it's just the perfect size for covering. Now, what I done with the last one was I did round the corners and then I rounded the actual, all the pages, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it square today, okay? Just to make it a little bit easier for me. Right, so what I done was I used some red tape yesterday, but I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal, and I need to actually order more of this. We got new, what do you call it, you know, the kind of gel registration plates. We got that for the car, and I gave my husband this to use to help him stick it on with foam, and he ripped it, and it was a new one and I couldn't get it back, so I had to chuck it in the bucket. So I was not impressed. So don't give your husbands or your partners access to your crafty stuff. Right, glue. I love taking part in swaps. I mean, I do know that I have my own challenges in the Crafty Stampin' Club group every month, but I try to keep them a little bit more simple. But I do like taking part in swaps because it does push me out my comfort zone, and it makes me do crafting that I've maybe not done in a while. Right, I've just very carefully married it up to the edge of the book. So you do need a bone folder. We're going to smoosh it all in. How is everybody doing anyway? Got lots of people watching now, which is awesome. Kirsten's saying it's nice Easter and summer colours. Brilliant. They sure are. Okay, so I'm just going to very gently rub this down here. Right, now we are going to get a little bit of an overhang, so get a pencil or whatever you want to do, and we're just going to cut it. I'm just going to fold it like that because I know where to cut it then, roughly. Right, no, I'm going to mark it actually. Let me get my big pen. So what swaps have I taken part in this month have been with Team Smithy. We are swapping a box full of goodies, handmade goodies. So I sent 2 off yesterday, and it's funny because the box I sent them away in, people will think it's a dustpan and broom that's in it, because it was the only boxes I had. So, hi Angela, good morning. Hazel's still in her PJs. Oh, are you working soon? Hats off to anybody that works at the weekend. I know you'll get your rest days through the week and what have you, but it's busiest time to work, isn't it? So this stuff is just awesome, guys. It's awesome. And the reason I put the wet glue on... Hi, Margaret! The reason I put the wet glue on is just in case I need to wiggle it around a wee bit. The good thing about our glue and our cardstock, it doesn't seep through. I'm just going to fold that over. There we go. You know how some papers that you can get, not Stampin' Up, but other card and what have you, sometimes the glue can seep through because the paper's not that great quality. Oh, is Angela, you 60 tomorrow? Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, Han. That's awesome. How old am I? I'm 46 on my birthday. Am I 45 now? Yeah. Oh, goodness, that's terrible. I'm just going to get a little drink in my coffee. Lovely, jubbly. Now, obviously, 6x6 papers won't fit this book, so what I done with my last notebook was I just cut it. I left a gap here, and that's where I applied the ribbon. So we'll do that again, and then we'll put a focus on the middle. You're just a baby. Oh, bless. Oh, it's funny because we were comparing how tall my youngest son is now, and I swear it was only last month he was an inch bigger than me. He is now a full head bigger than me, and it's just, oh, it's unreal. Right, I'm going to use this gorgeous side. So we need 2 bits, one for the front, one for the back. Right, now we need to cut these down to, what did I say the book was? 5.5. It's 5.5, so if I cut down to 5. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to cut these down to 5. Because you want to see the lovely, lovely lemon lolly paper. What I'm going to do now is cut this down then to a 4-inch piece and a 2-inch piece. Okay, so we can stick these on straight away. Easy peasy. Lovely. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So my youngest son had his wee friend staying. Well, I say wee friend, he's about 6 foot. His wee pal Carter stayed last night. Both my boys say I'm mentally 6. Oh, so you just take the 0 off. Brilliant. You've got to be fun, haven't you? You've got to be fun. Right, I'm just applying this. Whoops. With wet glue, and make sure that your pattern is matching up. Look how pretty that is. I just love the colourful sweets. Right, let's do the back. This probably won't take an hour, but we shall see. So I'm just popping that on there. Like so. Who has plans for crafting today? I'm quite good actually, because I tend to craft more at the week, through the week, and then have my weekends to myself after I do my Saturday live, which is awesome. And I'm just going to flatten these out a wee bit. I forgot to do it on the front page, but it's fine. So I'm quite good at having the weekends to myself. Now, it doesn't matter what's front and back. You can just choose. So you can have the ribbon further down or have it there. I'm going to go with that. So all I need to do is measure out, because we love pretty ribbon, measure out some ribbon. Where's my scissors? And I like to put 3 pieces on. I just think it looks pretty. Right, so there's 2 bits of yellow. Pop that to the side. And here is a pink. So quite long bits. You don't need to do really long bits, but the longer it is, because you're going to end up with the 6 strands there, when you tie a bow, it is really pretty. Right, okay. So let me just pop them there like so. Now, really easy again, use your Stampin' Seal. Don't take the glue right to the ends, because we don't want any kind of like overlap. You don't want to see the glue. Right, okay. So, let's do this. I'm going to start off with the pink bit, and then a yellow. And I'm just kind of measuring it by eye. See, look at that. How pretty. Okay, we just turn it over and we do the same on the reverse, which is a little bit easier because, oops, I put a little bit close to the edge there. These are great for really quick stick. The lid for this is here. Can't see it because it's so clear. Right, okay. So, what I meant to say is, I am going to be doing a special event, and it'll be free as a thank you, and we're going to make this, that's why I brought this out, because I meant to speak about it earlier on. We're going to make this together via a live, so watch out for a post to come in, and I will send you out the PDF. So my team and I had a practice at this, made a couple of adjustments, and put down the wrong measurements, so thank you to Team Smithy for helping with that. So it should be all plain sailing. Oh, Hazel's cross-stitching after work, but my paper craft will be there Monday or Tuesday. Oh, fantastic. Right, I'm just going to try and tie this. I am really struggling with grip. I'm on my live. You don't need to tell everybody you're going to the toilet. It's my oldest son up. My goodness. I'm going to the toilet. Right, there we go. Look how pretty that is. That's really pretty. Yeah, so, well, let me tie that again. So, I was just saying to my work colleagues the other day that I'm really struggling to write. My writing has slowed down so much when I try to do it. Right, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bit of vellum, pop that on as the front. So, I don't know about you guys, but if you've got our A4 vellum, it just seems to last forever and ever. No matter how much you use it, there's always so much left in the back. Vellum does go a long way, doesn't it? Right, okay, so I need to cut this down. Let me measure. We're just going with winging it. 4.5 by 4.5 by 7 3/8, I think. So 4.5 by 7 3/8. 4.5 by 7 3/8. I like just doing things by eye because you just make it up as you go. Right, okay, now I am going to put some Stampin' Seal there and there. And also a little bit here and a little bit there. You might find it curls up eventually, but it's absolutely fine. The key is, when you're doing stuff like this, is just pretend it's like a card front you're making. Yeah, right. So, I am going to use a couple of these bits, and I need to find another sheet that I can use the... I think I'll go with dots. Let's do that. So these are 6 inches by 1 inch panels. I'm going to put them on, and then I'm going to layer up stuff on the top, and it's going to be super pretty. Hi Ian, how are you? All grey and grotty here, just been making breakfast for Liz. Ah, sweet. Right, where did my other bit go? Right, okay, so no right or wrong way to put these down. I am going to use Stampin' Seal because it's for a quick stick. So I'm just going to plop them down wherever I want. We're going wonky. Perfect. This is lovely. I think I might actually gift this away to one of you guys. What I'll do is I'll get my son at some point over the weekend to pick a name random. And yeah, I'll send you some Happy Mail. I used to do that quite a lot actually. But again, it's just trying to cut down postage, but I definitely want to gift this to someone. What I thought would be good as well is you could use, let me see, where is my dies? You can use the mini alphabet dies. Let's see, where are they? Or the alphabet a la mode. Here's the mini alphabet ones. You could use this and put the word journal or card sketches or anything that you like. So yeah, they're good. And we've got a new catalogue coming soon, the new annual catalogue. A couple of months. So I will say to you guys now, if you are liking the last year's in colours, which is Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky and Orchard Oasis, you might want to start stocking up on your supplies and consumables in those colours, because they will start flying out very soon. Right, what am I thinking for on here? I think, rather than die cutting and everything, I think I'm going to make a little shaker panel. Let me see if I have some sequins. I'll use these. Will I use them? Or will I use something else? They're not really the colour I'm going for. Let's see. Let's see now. I did have gold ones somewhere. Hang on till I find them. Stampin' Up have got some loose sequins in the catalogue, but I haven't actually ordered them. I think gold would look okay, would you think? Need pastels, yes. You're right. You're right, Miss Jackie. Right, what can we do then? What can we do? I know what we can do. We can make our own. Right, so let's make some, oops, mucked that one up. Let's make, these are going to be quite big. Let's make our own. So I'm going to do some vellum, and then I'll do the same on some of the DSP. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Let's make your own confetti. Right. Let's see what offcuts I have in here, because it makes sense to use those first. Yeah, let's make our own. Why not? If you've got a hole punch as well, that would be good. That would be a good size. Hi Anne, how are you? I've not got any silver. White would have been nice too. Yeah, let's make our own confetti. Look at that, that's starting to look nice. I love my wee nails. These are my natural nails, just with the gel powder on them. It only cost me £20 yesterday because I had a £5 off voucher, so it was great. Right, have I any more offcuts? Let's see, should I do somewhere? Where did I put that little packet of things? Here we go. Yep, so lots of little bits. Is this the right size? Nope, that's too thin. Hi, Sue. See, I wouldn't have thought about doing that if I hadn't been on the live this morning. Let's do some cardstock colours. Do I have any other cardstock parts in here? No. I'm just going to pop that in here. I've started doing this, putting all the little scrappy pieces in at the front section where I store, or however I'm storing my papers, because you never know when you need it. Right, I'm going to leave this on the front because I think I might fussy cut out and stick them on rather than stamping. If you carry on with the development, make a fun element on a card or notebook. Definitely, definitely. I just love it. It's a good wee idea to make your own. So let's have some lemon lolly. Oh, I've just locked that. Oh, I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling good today. Hubby is going away tomorrow for 2 weeks. He's going down to Brighton to work for a fortnight. So I will miss him terribly. So you need to keep an eye out for me, ladies and gents, because we're going to be all alone. Right, we've already got fresh Tricia. What other colours can we put in? What's the blue again? Was it Balmy Blue? Yeah, Balmy Blue. Let's get some Balmy Blue in. And you can see I keep all the scraps at the front of my card packs as well. For years, I've always promoted or shared where I get these full scrap oversize A4 wallets. These used to be £17 for 100. And I kind of shot myself in the foot because so many people have ordered them. They are now £37 for 100. More than doubled. That's more than double, isn't it? And I actually messaged them and said, I buy these all the time, but I can't buy them now because basically you've doubled it. So I think I went halfers with one of my Stampin Up sisters at one point as well. So, right, let's do this. What do I need? I need window sheets, don't I? And we need to choose what's going to be in the background. I think I'll use white for the background of the shaker element. White. I need to get some more white ordered. I am seriously running low. You could do this with... Oh, maybe I should do it with dyes. Who thinks I should do it? I'll do it with this circle dye that's got the little holes. I could stick it together. Yeah, let's try that. So, I need the base, and then I need the top bit is the window sheet, and then I'll need something on the inside. Or should I use... You know what? I think I might use my retired balloon dye. Now there's an idea, Jackie. Fabulous. Right. let's do it. Let's use a balloon die. Since we're showing off this full collection, that makes absolute perfect sense. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I think this is going to be really pretty. Really pretty. Right, okay, mini die cutting machine, where are you? Right, I'm just going to do this off to the side. Sorry if it wobbles a little bit. So, white card. You could even use the vellum as the top. Where did I put that bit vellum that I had? I lifted it and I put it somewhere. Oh, there it is. See, that would look nice as well. A little bit more discreet, but we'll use window sheet. Right, so, white card. And we get away with using white because we've got white, basic white in this bit. Good morning, Alison. How are you? Alison, the price rise is awful. Bought them at a lower price. Yeah, definitely, hun. It's ridiculous. But the thing is, they are good quality that you don't actually need to keep ordering them, if you know what I mean. And I actually gifted, I think, 10 spares to one of my lovely customers. Because I thought, no, I can't have you paying that. Right, okay, so let's do this. Off to the side. In fact, let me just shove it down here. Right, there we go. In you go, baby. In you go. Good plunk. Nice and easy. And what I'll do is I could just cut the acetate once I've stuck it down, kind of thing. Tea break while jelly printing. Donald and Hero away for a day, so managing to use kitchen table. That is wonderful. You'll need to share with us your finished jelly background and what have you. Right, so what do I do now? Should I put vellum on the back of that? No. Right, Tricia. Right, I need window sheet, and I think I've got a little scrap piece in my little scrappy box. She says, but I bet I don't. Because I really need it. If you don't have window sheets, you can actually use anything from recycled packaging and stuff as well, or even a card cello bag. Right, window sheets need to open up my DSP stash. Our window sheets are wonderful because they're 12 by 12 size. And they're just amazing. Right, hang on, I'm just fighting with myself to get one out. Well, that's two I've propped out. Ta-da! I know I'll have to cut one, but it doesn't matter. Right. So we just need a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's do this. I don't know if this is going to work. I hope it does. I'm just trying to figure out in my head how to put a little topper across the top. Well, I need to die cut out another balloon and then cut out a section with my craft knife. Run for cover. I don't like using the craft knife. Right, so there's two elements there. Right, let me die cut out another piece. I will do this in a designer series paper though. Let me see which one. Monday needs to finish off some Easter cards to give to your dad. Oh, to give to a neighbour. Oh, bless. That's lovely. That is lovely. Right, let's see now. Oh, shall we do yellow? Nope, change my mind. Let's see, Tricia. I'm not doing dotty, I've got enough dotty. Oh, yes, I could. Lisa, if I do both of them on the one bit, I will get a frame. Thank you, my darling. Awesome. That's brilliant, by the way. I love you guys. You're just so blimmin' creative. Haha. Now I know what to do. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Right, so it might need a little bit of, what do you call it? Washi tape to hold this in place, but what a great idea. Gosh, I'm easily pleased. Hi Vicky, thanks for joining. Jackie's saying, or use a circle punch to make a hole. Yeah, if you've got like layering dies or layering punches, I would normally do that with the circle ones, but because this isn't circle, I would never have thought. That is brilliant. Right, cheap washi tape here. Right, oh, just that is amazing, Lisa. What a clever idea. Oh gosh, I am so easily pleased, haven't I? Right, let me just do that. And of course, I've got this round the wrong way. Oh dear. Right, let's do this. In you go, bad boy. Brilliant. I bet you're sitting there laughing at me getting so excited. Honestly, I'm such a wally at times. How clever. Oh, now I just sound like a goofball. Look. That's brilliant. Wonderful. Thank you ever so much, my lovely. Right, I'm going to stop banging on about it now because you get the drift. I like that idea. Right, let's pop these away though. Keep them super safe. It'd be nice to kind of like decorate with a little smaller wee clouds and stuff like that. We'll see how we go. I don't want to do too much. Right, let's do this. So, what do I need? I need my... Now, I do have long adhesive strips. And they should be somewhere very, very obvious on my desk. But, oh, there they are. So I'm going to use these. So, it'll be a lot of, like, cutting and patching. These seem to last forever as well, folks. And these are brilliant for making shaker cards. Oh, is my excitement cheering you up? Oh, fab. I might irritate some people, but you know what? I'd rather be happy than a miser, or if that's the right word. These are great. I've only bought these once. And that's me just finished the first half of the pack. Right. Let's do this. Now these are going to be quite easy to manipulate slightly to get a bend on them. So what I think I'll do is I'll just apply this one. Look how quick that is. Love it. Love it, love it. Right, I have a good feeling today's going to be a good day, folks. So what I'm doing is I'm just using the bottom section. These are the actual strips here, but you can use all areas of it. Right, let's get this next bit. As with any foam or tape that you're using, you will get your little speckle bits sticking at the sides. But if you put enough in, there's going to be plenty of room for the other ones to kind of jiggle around. Yeah, I like it, I like it. Right. I thought I heard beeping there. My tinnitus is really, 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 really annoying me today. Right, let's put these wee bad boys in. I was almost ready to put the window sheet on top without adding these wee bits. Right, I think that's enough. Let me add more vellum in and take out some of this more solid colours. Because I think the vellum's nice. Hi Trudy, thanks for joining. Sue's got 2 packets but hasn't finished the first packet yet. They're brilliant. You do a lot of nice fancy folds, Sue. But it does go a long way, doesn't it? Right, now, this is the fun part when you try and find, there it is, try and find your bit of window sheet to stick on. Right, I think I'm going to actually stick this on first. Now, I don't have my silicone mat to hand, but I can I'll just use a little cello bag because I'm going to use my stamping seal on this. Lovely. Very, very sticky. Don't need to cover the full thing. There we go. So if there's any bits overlapping, just tuck them behind. But in the excess bits kind of transfer onto here anyway. So, right, let's do this. Always feels like somebody's watching me. Right, we have it stuck down. Now, a little bit of... The dies we did, I cut this out fine. The actual windows sheet. But sometimes you're just as quick. Fussy cutting. There we go. Get that rubbish away. Right. We need to remember we need to put a little bit on the bottom as well. So let's peel these off. Right, I'm going to hold it in the middle like that. This is so fun. Oh, forgot that one was a big bit. Like, whoops. Right. Concentration is key at this stage. Oh, I love it. I do love it. Right, okay. Now I need a little bit more tape on there actually. There we go. Excess is just stuck to my finger, but that's fine. Right, I'm going to give this a little wipe. Just got a little bit of adhesive on it. Right, I'm going to bring it towards my head a little bit closer so that I can concentrate. This is awesome. Ta-da! That is so cool. That is so cool. That would look good as a charm or on a bookmark for the journal, for your wee covered notebook. And you see some bits do stick, but it's fine. Just bash it about and it eventually moves. Great. Right, we need a bottom bit now. So we have these little sections. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually use some more of our fancy adhesives. No, it's not fancy. It's foam adhesive sheets. So, because this has got so much depth, I want the basket to have depth. Okay, so all I need to do is stick some paper on. Now, I'm going to go with a bit of yellow for the wee basket. If I could get this off my finger, I shouldn't have took that off yet. It's very sticky. Oh my god, there we go. Right, where is my yellow? This is good as well when you're using alphabet dies to give them some extra height. So I'm just sticking that on there. We're going to run that through the die cutting machine to get our little basket. Right, little basket die. So, I'm going to use this bigger one. This one you could use as an infill for that one as well. So I might do that. So that fits perfect. Fantastic. Right, let me have a go at this. And I need to turn my fire off because I am melting now. Right. Get my little plates out. Now I am, because it's thicker, I am going to stick it, she says. If I put that, sorry, I'm off camera here. If I put that in the middle, I just don't want it to move because it is so flush with the size. If in doubt, I could always do it again if it's, I keep putting this the wrong way, if it's overhanging or anything, but, right, let's do this. Awesome. Right, pop that away. Yeah, it's cut it out perfect. Just need to get the washi tape off now. There we go, look. And I've accidentally taken off the backing, but it's fine. I'm going to put the backing back on the now till I'm ready to stick it down. Ah, yeah, it's going to be super pretty. So you can use one of the smaller dies and put that in there as well if you want. If you want to layer up. This is such a fun set, honestly. Sometimes when there's so much elements, like in the dies, etc., I could get a bit overwhelmed, but I haven't with this one because there's just so many possibilities. Right, stick down, stick down. Right, goes this way. And we've got like banners that go across the die and what have you too. Right. Right, now we just need to decide. I think it needs a panel to sit on, doesn't it? So, we could use countryside corners. No, we were going to use this, weren't we? The everyday details dies. These are good as well because I tell you what, you know the little circle bits, the negative cuts? You could save them up, make a really mini sequence. I've not been doing that, I've just been scooping up the excess and popping them in the bin, but that's an idea as well. Right, I think I'll go with that, because if I change my mind too much, I might just get a bit forgetful what's actually going on. Right, so, not putting the machine away yet. This is in a lovely size. So, I'll do this in Lemon Lolly. No, I think I'll do it in white. And then we're going to get a better impact off of our little shaker balloon. So, let's see if this bit white... No, that's too thin. And this is good because this die just fits through the mini machine. So very quickly I need to just bang it a little to get rid of these little bits. The only reason these are sticking is because I ran it through a few times without cleaning it out. Normally these fall out really easily by themselves, so you see what I mean? They're super tiny. They'd be nice in it as well. Right, okay, right, let's do this. Let's pop them to the side. Right, what do I need? I need my machine again. I have still got this cough lingering. People keep telling me, saying there's a thing called the 100-day cough going around. I'm like, oh no, I've had mine maybe a month already. Right, I'm just going to run this through. Give me a second. In you go. Sorry, it needs some extra brute strength here. What have we done? Get your plates right. Right, I'm going to push it through with my body because my hands aren't working very good. Right, there we go. Wonderful, wonderful. You know what? See, once I'm finished here on the live, I'm just going to leave everything in a mess and worry about it. Look at that. Worry about it tomorrow. Because if my desk's a mess Tomorrow I'll want to get up and clean it, and then I'll want to craft. I'm not sure if my youngest has a game of football tomorrow, because it's pretty wet everywhere. Right, what time are we sitting at? Wow, nearly an hour, geez, oh. Right, the end is near, the end is near. Can't believe I've talked constantly for an hour. Oh, see, when you've got your own company, you get used to it. I think I'll take a short drive round to the shop for a bacon roll, or an egg roll actually. Right, that's that cleaned out, she says. Yes. These are gorgeous. I haven't actually used the squares yet. That would have been nice as well. You know what? I'm going to file these away that way, so that inspires me to use the square sides at some point soon. I think this is great value. This full suite is just super pretty. Right, pop them away. Right, I am going to use... I was going to use wet glue on this. I think this is giving up the ghost. Oh, not yet. Not yet. So everybody that shopped in February is being sent a packet of... I'll show you them now. A packet of dimensionals in my little specially made wrapping for them. So if you shopped in February, you will be getting that automatic. There was actually one lovely lady that ordered twice, so she has an extra thing in her package. Right, so I think if we position this kind of at an off angle, that would be better, wouldn't it? I'm just going to use lots of wet glue. Where did I have that? There, just slightly overlap. Now I'm going to use a block, because blocks have multiple uses. So if I can find one, give me a second. So I'm just going to put that on there, and that will give it some pressure to stick it down. So, okay, this wee bit is going on here. So I've just peeled off the back. Oh, love it. I think it would be good to make a coordinating bookmark or what have you for this. Right, that's cool, I like that. Now to decide on a sentiment. Now I've already got some little banners die cut out that I'm going to use. These are from my own stash. Yes, I've been naughty. I think I'll put just a note to lift you up on it. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm going to see if I've got any little clouds roaming around. Right, what colour should I do? I'm thinking if I do Azure Afternoon, that'll pop. Because there is some Azure Afternoon. It looks like closest to Azure Afternoon in there. I suspect that is been Pacific Point that retired, but we'll go with that. So, right, now I can use the block that I've just put away. This is so pretty, so pretty. I'm going to just scoop all that together and put that in a little bag, because that may come in handy. Tricia, you nearly put your hair in that ink, silly sausage. That'll be handy for another project. Nice, right. Just a note to lift you up. Love it. I'll push a bit hard on that. Let me do it gentler on the other side. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now where is my chamois? I need to give this a little rinse in the washing machine actually. I left it open the other day and it's a bit crusty around the edges. And I still haven't been brave enough to open up my very new one. Because that does exactly as it needs to do, so. I might actually do, for people shopping in March, I might actually do the customer gifts, the chamois or something like that. But it would need to be orders over a certain amount. So that I'm not having to pay out my own pocket, if you know what I mean. Oh, look, that is just lovely. Well, I put it there, ladies. I think that looks nice there. Now I'm going to use my, for quickness, I'm just going to use a bit of this. Got a piece here anyway. It's really thick. Right, what side am I going with though? Right, that's the side that I don't want. So, just pop it on there. I only need a little bit. This goes quite far as well. I've got 2 packets of these. I've not opened the second one yet. But like I say, these foam sheets are good for, oh goodness, die cutting out letters and what have you, to give them a bit of height. And I'm going to put the gems on here. Right, beautiful. So let me just pop that on. That's about centre, do. Perfect. Right, so these 3 twines together would make a wonderful, you can make your own tassel for the bookmark or what have you. Right, take your pick tool. Where are you? Oh, dog hairs get everywhere. Go away. Right, let's do a blue. Look at that, just jump off the page there. Blue, and I'm going to use 5 of these. What other colour? Let's do the pinky colour. And then I'm going to use 2 smallers, 2 small ones. So pull party, come on, the little monkey. There's that sticky that I had to actually get off the paper. Oh, put that there. I do love this shade of blue. Put that there, and then we're going to go with a yellow. Yellow is so gorgeous. Look at that. That just finishes it off. Super pretty. Super pretty. Right. So first things first, let me get my bag, and I'll pop all these, the elements of this sweet back in its bag. Let me pop these away, and then I'll give you a little close-up look at the book. And then one lucky crafty pal will be gifted this. And you can use it for your own use, or you can gift it on, or whatever your little heart desires. Right, now I need a bag. Let me see now. I've got this little poly bag thing. So to scoop up all of this, I am going to just use a bit of card, scoop it in like so, just like you would do your embossing powder. Awesome. Do you like that? Right, where did I put the little bag of spare bits? She says she doesn't know what she's done with it. Never mind, I'll pop that away later. So, let me just get tidied quick and then I'll show you the book close up. Thank you so much for joining me, by the way. Feeling really inspired today. Right, this is all rubbish, so I can just pop that all the way off like that. There we go. Plates go back where they should be as well. Oh, I forgot there's that little small balloon. Could you put that in the background? It'll no matter. So I hope you've had fun today watching. There is a little close-up. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So this will be on YouTube later on. And yeah, thanks again for coming on, ladies and gents. I'll speak to you all soon. And you enjoy your weekend. See you later.